A Shop for Killers, Episode 3. This starts off giving us all the backstory about Jian's training, the origin of the slingshot, and just her uncle training her to survive in any kind of situation, in any environment, any circumstance, which is good. Episode 3 was all about letting the viewers in on just how things got to where they are. And then we are thrown right back to where we started in episode 1, back to the beginning. We are now back in real time. We get introduced to Minhei, who in episode 1 we weren't really sure. Is she a good guy? Is she a bad guy? Is she there to off Jian, or is she there to help Jian? We didn't know. All of that gets cleared up in this episode. And it looks like all of the thoughts that we were having and not being sure as to who Minhei is she there to help or not? It looks like Jian also had the same thoughts because she came in fighting with slingshots, trying to fist fight, and Minhei is like, yo, calm down. I'm here to help, so chill. I love that in this episode, it now puts us in the place of Jian as she is pretty much trying to stay alive and try not to get offed by a sniper. Where in episode 1 we saw snippets, we saw flashbacks, but we weren't in the situation with Jian. So I like that all the pieces are coming together so nicely, and we get to see the behind the scenes, not just the flashback that led to it, but her actually in the situation, her thought process in real time. And to wrap up this episode, we see that Jian and Jungmin finally make it to the shopping mall. So, the series being called A Shop for Killers is not a coincidence, it's not a metaphor for anything. It literally was a shop for killers that Jinman created underground, under her shed. So, this is pretty cool, and I'm looking forward to episode 4 where we get to explore. But it looks like Jian and Jungmin are already in trouble. If you made it this far in the video, you are awesome. You're the real MVP. Thank you. Go ahead and click that follow button. Help me to get to 200 followers. And also, let me know, what are you loving about this series so far? Who's your favorite character?